Hey man, say man, it's your boy Mike Makes Money back at it again with a new video. Today I have to talk about Theta, and I've been talking about Theta for a while. And the last time I talked about Theta, it was around $4, and now it's at $12. That was basically a 3x. And back then I was only focusing on the fundamentals and what I think it could potentially do, but I did not realize that the calendars and the roadmaps that they were actually planning. I think that was a major part of their growth for this entire month, and I think is becoming mainstream. And I see a lot of crypto YouTubers actually streaming on Theta. It's a start, so you're just gonna see people that don't really care, but that's a whole different story. So today, I really want to focus on the roadmap for Theta and try to explain it to the best of my ability, and really just see if you guys can understand because I'm also a beginner, and hopefully you guys can get some more information from this video. And starting off, we had to talk about the road calendar, especially for the end of the month of March. There is a lot. So starting off, we have the DEX release. So they're gonna have a decentralized exchange on the Theta blockchain. So basically, I believe, like, kind of like a marketplace. In my personal opinion, just being decentralized is a big thing, very big. And also on the March 31st, it's gonna be a one click delegated stake, which is in the Theta wallet. So hopefully you're gonna be able to start staking maybe tfuel, I believe, because that's most likely what's gonna happen. But even though I know they're supposed to start staking in a while, like another maybe 20 days, but they're gonna do a one click. So hopefully, it helps that out. Now, also on the 31st, we have the NFT marketplace. NFT marketplace on the Theta blockchain during quarter one. That's a big thing. NFTs are hot. And I don't know how they're going to be doing NFTs because I really haven't been checking on the platform recently. I used to do Theta Edge mining, so I would get T-Fuel. And turns out, it's barely profitable, but it's just fun to help out the network. It's still the beginning parts. And the Theta mainnet is going to be released on June 30th instead of April 21st. So I think that's a pushback, and it's probably needed. So this is way out for the future in the summertime, and it's in Florida, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating right now. I can't even wait to the summertime. Now the Line DApp integration. This is probably pretty big because there was a major news announcement a couple of weeks ago that Theta's TV was going to be like streaming in Japan, so Japanese people were going to be able to actually be able to get like the Twitch version, the app version of Theta. So they're going to get it first, and once it comes to the States, big thing. I'm telling you right now. Not financial advice. I can't predict the future, but if I could, that's what I believe. Now we got the version 2 edge computing also in June. The version edge computing with expanded video transaction encoding. Most likely this is probably going to make your videos feel better, look better, and just easier on your graphics card. I believe that's what's going to happen. Not saying that I know that for sure, but I feel like it's just going to be an update on the hardware that you need to be using when you're live streaming on Theta. Now, also important news, the app for the Ledger and Trezor, official Theta app releases for Ledger and the Trezor. So basically, like, most likely you're going to be able to actually put it on a hard wallet. So instead of just putting it on, keeping it on your computer, you're going to have an actual place to just keep it in real life. And a lot of people do this with a lot of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum in my head, sorry. So they kind of use this just to safely store it, and they don't have to worry about someone hacking into it. Edge computing use cases, the edge computing new use cases, heavy machinery, AI, and other computer heavy jobs. So this is in September now. And so basically, I feel like, in my personal opinion, it's going to be like a YouTube where you're able to actually learn an algorithm. I don't know if they're going to be YouTube-ish where you're going to be able to release videos, but it might seem like they might move into it if other news, but this is not financial advice. I'm not an expert. I'm really not an expert, but I'm just a youngin that loves talking about cryptocurrency. But machine learning, it usually has to do with actually having an algorithm and actually being able to put people that want to see this content in a certain specific place, and actually probably put you more addicted to the app, just like TikTok, which is a completely different thing. And the edge caching use cases, that's game patches, software updates. So just probably going to be better updating the system. That's also in September. Now, version 2 Edge Streaming DApp. The version Edgecast fully decentralized streaming DApp. So I think they're just going to put out a new system out there so people can start streaming, in my opinion. Probably wrong about it, but a streaming DApp is just probably going to be the better version of what they already have. Version number 2, hopefully we'll see what happens. And now beta edge storage. This is where I think they might start becoming a YouTube in a way where you're going to have your videos stored somewhere, because beta edge storage, IPFS integration, not an expert on any type of technology, but storing stuff means that they're gonna be able to actually maybe keep the videos or put it somewhere just in case for some reason. That's in December, so that is a long time from now, but let's see what the crypto space is in the future. I really do think this is going to be a long-term play, because honestly, looking at the streaming platform, I don't see too many people streaming on it yet. But when I compare it to if you compare it to a lot of other social media apps, there's barely anybody on it in the beginning. But once it becomes mainstream, there's going to be so many people. It's just crazy. Now, the last piece of news for Theta is also December the 31st. Same like the other one. Smart contract platform, version 2 advanced smart contract developer platforms. So I think they're expanding their network with smart contracts. I can't even speak right now. And hopefully this just makes the system move faster. Can't speak. And maybe like how you're able to actually tip the streamers that you like. We'll see what happens with that. I'm not really too the best with the technical side on actual knowledge about computer coding or anything like that. But just seeing so much information, especially just for the long term and the plan for the next years, having so many roadmaps, things that they can accomplish to make the system better, pretty bullish in my opinion. Not financial advice. Hopefully you like this video, just talking about all the things that Theta is doing just to become a better system. If you enjoy this video, I talk about so many other cryptocurrencies. I love talking about NFTs, gaming, and just ways to make money in general. So I'm trying to expand my content. If you want to see that, it's your boy Mike Makes Money. Drop a sub, maybe a comment, because I love comments, and peace.